There we go. That's a bit better. Just to make sure. Just to make sure nothing gets cut off. Ooh. Okay. It's very loud. I have to turn that down just a wee bit. I'll turn that down after we're done with the intro. We should be okay? Potentially?
It seems like you need to be solaced, telling from the scratch on your knee.
Okay.
You fell and got hurt in the process, and now you come crying to me.
Oh, it's the same guy who did the Deponia songs.
Circumstances and hands carry needle and stitch in my pants. Don't worry, my dear, there is nothing to fear. Just a stitch and a sew. Soon it's almost as new, and the cut will
There we
adhere.
go.
After all, you have to admit it is not as severe.
Okay. Still have no idea what the fuck is going on in this one. Oh, that was out of my ears. Fuck.
Take care or you'll end up scarred, my dear. I can't stand to watch children bleed. Well, don't give me that kind of look now. Just keep going on, soon you will. See how everything will end well, though. It still may depend on your skill. I catered for these
The long intro.
circumstances, and hands carry needle and stitch in my pants. But yet needle and thread can bear dangers instead. If you're clumsy and plump and all fingers and thumbs, it might just turn out bad, especially when it comes to delicate operations like that.
Very long intro. With,
Oh, I have needle and stitch right here.
okay.
Take care or you'll end up scarred, my dear. I can't stand to watch children bleed.
Not that I don't enjoy the song, it's just...
My statement. The wound is not going to heal. Forget about all that I said and work harder on your stitching skill. I catered for these circumstances, and hands carry needle and stitch in my pants. Now you pay the bill for your lack of skill, and please do stop crying and mourning and sighing. Don't weep like a whelp that is painfully dying.
Are we getting near the end now?
Trying to help.
Yeah, we are. God, that... This... Okay. Harvey got no eyes at the moment. Well, you got one eye.
I can't stand to watch children bleed.
Okay, that was a very long intro.
Hello, dear friends of adventure games.
Okay.
The spyware we installed on your computers.
Oh, thank you for the spyware.
Are sitting at their screens again tonight. That's why I'll refrain from telling you the story that I'd actually prepared for you. Of course, that's a real shame. It would have been such a good story.
What's the story?
Entertaining explosions, a giant robotic opossum, but also with many offensive expressions and an inordinate amount of excessive violence.
That
The
sounds
story
good.
that I'll
That
tell
sounds
you
better than
instead has
the
a slightly different flavor.
Transformers
It's about
movies.
Lily,
Oh.
the virtuous child in the entire world. And it begins in the courtyard of a small, sleepy convent school. Not too far from the place where the giant robotic opossum is sucking the brains of innocent bystanders out through their eye sockets. But
Definitely sounds better than the
it's a
Transformers
beautiful,
movies.
sunny day.
Well,
And Lily
apart
is
from the
raking
animated
leaves in
one.
the yard with a cheery tune on her lips.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to.
Lily, how many times do I have to tell you not to sing while working? You know very well that I hate the sound of cheerful children.
Well, thanks, Karen.
Children are driving me crazy.
Why did you decide to, you know, work at a school? Pretty much, or a convent, or whatever the hell that has children? You know, if you don't like children, maybe you should have gone somewhere else. Fucking Karen.
Oh, there you are. Is that
Huh?
the mullet making you rake leaves again?
Uh-huh.
How boring.
Okay.
And so unnecessary, too. The leaves all
So...
drift back onto the path anyway. You should just come with me instead. I'm on a treasure hunt right now, you know? Well, it's your decision. You can always come to the swing tree later when you're
So
done
did
here.
they
I
kind
think
of
I found something in the
retcon
flower beds over there. Until
the
then,
original
see
game?
ya.
Or is this Edna... She went in a
There are
convent,
frequent
though.
reports of accidents caused by the mishandling of computer games.
Okay.
To minimize the risk of a crippling deformity, we recommend that you strictly comply with all of the following safety guidelines. Do you want to play the tutorial?
No, I think I'm pretty good. Because, inventory? Oh, maybe I should have done... Maybe I should have done the tutorial. Okay. That shows up the things. I guess. Alright. How do I get to the menu?
I heard that, Curtis.
No, that's not. That wasn't the menu. How do I? Okay. I guess we gotta rake the leaves. We can do anything? Maybe? So, what are we meant to do with the leaves? Oh. She's just gonna push them around her plate. Oh.
What's that noise I
Oh. You don't like that noise.
It's unbearable.
Well, screw you, Karen. Oh.
Now I've had it up to here. I guess I overestimated you once again. You're not even fit to rake leaves. It doesn't matter. I have 2 new tasks for you.
And what's that,
Your
Karen?
beds in the backyard have to be dug up again. Can you manage
Okay.
that? Uh-huh. I doubt it, but we'll see. And while you're in the backyard, the swing tree is infested by termites. Come up with something to get rid of them for good. So, one more
Okay.
time for the really clueless. First,
Wow.
flower beds. Second,
Definitely a
get
Karen.
rid of the termites infesting swing tree. You'll be
Uh-huh.
very sorry if you don't do a good job.
Definitely a Karen. Oh. Oh, now we can get by pressing escape. I was like, couldn't get to that from. Okay. Gonna turn the music and whatnot down. Where can we? So, check the cellar. Ooh. Air hammer? Oh, it's a jackhammer. I was like, what? What's an air hammer? Oh. Get the brush. Can we get the air hammer?
The idea was good, but Lily's arms were too short.
So I'm guessing we gotta figure out how to open up that to get in here. Okay. Bush?
Lily was excited. Where could the hose lead to? What a surprise! The hose led to
I'm guessing it's a pump?
a thing.
I'm guessing it's a pump. In the backyard. Oh, this is the thing with the termites. Ooh, compost.
The yard waste was rotting away leisurely in the composting bin. A paradise for maggots and spiders. Lily couldn't stop watching the fascinating activity in there.
Okay.
Lily would have loved to have played on the completely harmless tire swing. That's why she immediately climbed on the termite-infested tree.
Go on,
Maybe
yes.
she would have done that, but apparently she preferred the risk of getting into deep trouble as soon as the players signed off.
So she's gonna do the final shit, it seems. So here's Edna, but
Hey,
very
Lily,
confused.
did you finally get out of doing your stupid raking chore?
Uh-huh.
Very good. Then you finally got time to go treasure hunting with me? What? Did you get even more chores to do?
Uh-huh.
That's so unfair. But maybe we can still find a way for you to help me. That would be cool.
so why is I'm so confused.
What do you have to do for Mother Superior now? Don't tell me you have to scrape off her warts with a pumice stone again.
Ugh.
I'm still finding crumbs in
thanks.
our bunk from last time.
Ooh. Ugh. Oh, old foot crumbs in the ooh. No thanks.
She told you to get rid of the termites on the swing tree, right?
Uh-huh.
It was just a question of time. Does she even realize how hard it was to collect them all? I even broke into the firefighters museum to get the large red ones. And then all the trouble I went to teaching them tricks. They can already do a polonaise if you lay a trail of jelly. I wanted to teach them
Okay.
the cha-cha next. What the hell? Maybe you can relocate them instead of blasting them out or whatever else it was you had planned. I'd even help you, but I've run out of jelly. Are you still worried about the termites? I'd really love to help you, but unfortunately, I don't have any more jelly to lure the little darlings someplace else.
So
And
we
when
need to
find
find
the
jelly?
treasure, we can buy ourselves a whole jelly factory, or even better, a
Or
honey
jam
farm.
factory.
I think honey is much cooler than jelly anyway. It sticks
Jam.
to the bottoms of your shoes better. And if we had a honey farm, we could also train the bees. Maybe there's still a chance for my project, peepholes for the Great Wall of China, after all.
Wait, what? Okay.
Mother Superior is having a bad day again, isn't she?
Uh-huh.
I
That
think
wasn't
Karen
hard to
is
guess. The
always
last
having a
good
bad
she had
day.
was when everyone got mumps. I've rarely heard her laugh so hard. Don't let her annoy you too much, okay? What do you have to do for Mother Superior now? Don't tell me you have to scrape off her warts with a pumice stone again.
Okay, we talked about that.
I'm sure you're dying to know how the treasure hunting's going, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, to be honest, not so great. The ground is just too hard. I doubt
Oh
I'll be
my.
able to find anything here without a shovel. But I already
So
have
we
lots
need
of cool
jam
dirt on
and a
my
shovel.
fingernails, and I even swallowed a slug by accident. A small consolation from Mother Nature.
Okay. Three?
The swing tree was crawling with termites. Why did Mother Superior dislike
I like
these
the
cute little
narrator
animals
in
so
this.
much?
Looks like we can't do much else here. So we need to find some jam or honey. And a shovel. Oh. Well, maybe some bees. Maybe some honey. Freeman.
Hmm? Oh, Lily. I thought somebody was there. Don't bug me. I'm busy. Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? I'm trying to concentrate, okay? Something is down there in the well. I can see something sparkling. Oh man, I hope it's the key to the cellar.
Why?
That would be so gumbo.
What?
Don't you have anything to do? Isn't there something you're supposed to be doing for Mother Superior? I knew it. You're such a loser for getting constantly stuck with
Yes,
those
and
jobs.
here's the loser
What
is
is it
just
this
looking
time?
down a well.
Do you have to alphabetically sort the compost again? Or remove the hair from her back?
Ooh.
Don't tell me. You're supposed to get rid of the termites on the swing tree, right? Well, good luck. The swing tree's made of sweet licorice, and termites are known for going crazy over candy. You'll never manage it.
Okay.
Let me guess. You have to dig up the flower beds, right? Well, good luck. That's gonna take forever with your little girly hands. But
Wow.
don't think I'll lend you a shovel when I get into the cellar. That is, unless you do want to help me get the key from the bottom of the well.
No, how
That's
about
what
we
I
just
thought,
push in the
because
fucking
it's
well?
forbidden, right? Oh man, Lily. You're so straight, it's a miracle anyone can tell you apart from the trees.
Okay. Gumbo? Yeah.
Let me guess. You don't know what gumbo is, right?
It's a
Oh,
stew?
Lily, you're just hopelessly square. Guys as cool as me say that's totally gumbo. Or that gumbos. But you're just lame. Totally
totally
un-gumbo.
cringe. I hope gumbo was never a thing, because that is very cringy.
Is this gonna be another one of your lectures about law and order at the convent? I'm so interested. We're not allowed in the cellar. Jeez, Lily, you're like a broken record. We can't do this. We can't do that. Don't drink motor oil. Don't play with the electrical sockets.
Please drink
Really know how to
electrical.
spoil all
Please
the fun.
drink
No
motor oil
wonder
and
no
put your
one
finger in
likes you.
electrical sockets, and we don't deal with you. I agree. I think we should encourage that.
What now? Can't you see I'm busy with the well? Or did your oh-so-great Mother Superior forbid that too? Oh yeah? That just proves how absurd adults' rules are. What? You're still here? Don't creep around like that. I almost fell in the well from fright. Oh, how cute. Are you worried about me now? Or what? Don't worry.
No.
I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna
Yes,
climb
you are.
down into the well. But not because Mother Superior has forbidden it, just because it really is too dangerous. Although... Really, Lily, stop talking so much. Unless, of course, you have an idea how I can get the cellar key. Just think of all the things
Just
I
jump
could
into
do
the
with it.
fucking
I hear
world
that
and we don't
awesome
deal with ya.
stuff is stored down there. Not just junk like shovels and brushes and all that. I'm talking about real treasures.
Uh-huh.
You can blab as much as you want. My complete attention is focused on the cellar key at the bottom of the well. I hear that awesome stuff is stored down there.
Are you sure? Okay. On hose? Oh.
Hey, get lost! Go find another place to play.
How sweet. Apparently, Freeman was worried about Lily. Maybe he wanted to make sure she wouldn't fall into the well.
Oh. What?
specimen was gone.
I think you can stay in the well. Got... Oh, didn't see
Lily
that.
wasn't allowed into the convent until the gardening had been done. Hopefully,
Oh.
it wouldn't start hailing again.
Okay. Maybe... Do we have to help him out? Because he seems like a cringy fuck. Yes. Okay.
The idea was good, but Lily's arms were too
Oh.
short.
We can use the rake on the bees.
Ow! Ah! What's going on? Lily, no! Go away! Go away! I'm allergic!
Oh no. Clumsy Lily had actually dropped the bee's nest into the well. The bees didn't like it too much either. Their buzzing sounded different than usual.
Yeah, sting the fucker. Maybe we gotta turn on the faucet then?
Too bad. The faucet was dry.
So it seems... Maybe we got replace the pump.
Lily,
Oh.
turn that off immediately.
No. Oh, garden hose. We put that on the pump? Maybe? We can.
Lily, have you completely lost your mind? Turn that off immediately. But did I not tell you exactly what you should be doing? I just can't believe you keep finding
Shut up,
new
Karen.
ways to disappoint me.
Lily didn't understand what she had done wrong.
Oh, we can't do it anymore. That fill up the... Oh, it did. Guess we can get the bee
Lily
hive.
thought about collecting the honey with her bare hands. But then she remembered her recent scolding at the cafeteria. She needed a better plan.
Okay. Get the... Okay, that did work. Okay, you want the fucking key now, you dick.
Lily, thanks a lot for your great help. You really did a fantastic job. If I can ever help you... Oh, you want the cellar key, but of course not. What in the world are you thinking? You're the one who got me to go into the well. It's your fault that I fell in. But instead of
No, it's
helping
not.
me get out, you throw a beehive on my head and nearly drown me. Look at me. I'm wet, covered in bee stings.
Yep.
And smeared from head to toe with honey. I know everyone thinks you're sweet and harmless, but you're actually a walking disaster.
And
You
you're
can
just
definitely
cringe
forget
and a
about
dick.
the key. You keep away from me.
Oh, maybe the termites might... Oh, I keep pressing I for on termites?
The termites responded very excitedly to the honey. To lure them away, Lily just had to find a good spot to spread it on.
Tire swing?
It was hopeless. The tire swing was hanging so far away and seemed so unreachable that Lily thought she could almost see her popularity outlined behind it.
Okay, maybe we just gotta put it on the tree.
Lily would have liked to show the tree all of her great things, but it didn't even want to hear her. Oh well, Lily was used to it. The compost bin was the ideal place to move the termites to. Lily started right away.
Okay.
So far, the plan
Oh.
had worked well. maybe a little too well. The termites were now following Lily's spilled honey back into the courtyard.
Wait.
No, don't get away!
Serves you right, you dick.
Sounds were drifting towards her from over there. It was probably the termites celebrating their new home.
Yeah. Celebrate your new home in all of his cavities.
Edna had apparently left an inscription here. Lily was touched. Edna was Lily's best friend.
Okay. I'm guessing we need the shovel. What if he dropped the key?
Freeman had now left for good, but at least the termites had found a new home on the bench. And as if that weren't reason enough to be happy, they had been joined by one of those funny gnomes that Lily sometimes saw around.
What? Did he die? Yes, he died? The fuck is this? It looks like a potato. I guess it's a potato person covering the remains of him. Okay.
Mother Superior had strictly forbidden the children from playing in the cellar. On the other hand, Lily had a task to finish.
True. Can of food?
Lily got along great with Doris, the lunch lady. That's why she knew Doris would start throwing knives if anyone messed up her pantry.
Oh. A hammer? Shovel?
A shovel. That's exactly what Lily needed.
Oh.
The stove was black and empty, just like the mirror that always appeared in Lily's dreams.
Okay. Okay. Going to give the shovel to Edna.
Yay! You found a shovel! Oh, Lily, you're the best. Let's not waste any time and dig up the treasure.
What treasure is this?
And Edna and Lily began digging out what they thought was a treasure chest.
You're on a cliff.
That's quite a treasure chest. It looks like it might have belonged to some space pirates once.
What?
So what? They were space pirates from World War II. Who cares?
Space
What's more
pirates
important is that they
oh.
left us their treasure. Come on, let's open it. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a bomb.
That's not gonna work. Once again, more proof that the bad reputation raw violence has is completely undeserved. Here, we certainly won't get far without it.
I got a feeling we're gonna have to use the air hammer.
Great! Now the device
Oh
should have enough to
no,
open
a
the
jackhammer on a
chest.
bomb.
What's the matter? What are you waiting for? Don't you know how to use it? Ah, don't worry. We'll find something else. Great! Now, what's the matter? Don't you know how? Ah, don't worry.
Okay. Maybe you should take the air hammer?
Great! Now the device should have enough oomph to open the treasure chest. What's the matter? What are you waiting for? Don't you know how to use it? Ah, don't worry. We'll find something else.
Maybe use the shovel? I keep
Today, what she hadn't found...
Not me.
Oh.
You did it! And what's that supposed to be? Those space pirates must have led a pretty miserable life if this was their most precious treasure. Well, at least we have a fabulous chest, and I already have an idea what we can do with it. We'll bury our own treasure. Do you have anything on you? Some wool from embroidery class? Wow, that's perfect! Our friendship ribbon. The string that ties us both together, so to speak.
Okay.
Come on, put it in there. Now we just have to bury the chest again and...
Lily! Where did that brat disappear till now?
Oh god, it's Karen.
That's Mother Superior.
Yeah,
What
it's
does she
Karen.
want now? We should check before she explodes. You have to be careful, you know?
That took much too long for my liking. Is everyone finally here?
Freeman is missing,
God.
Mother Superior.
Say nothing more.
I know Karen here is
Your
going to be
lack of
burning in
discipline
hell.
has reached a level that I can no longer tolerate. From now on, all games on the convent grounds are forbidden. And until further notice, there will be no more dessert, and bedtime will be moved up by an hour. And in case you're wondering, it is the bad behavior of one specific student that has led me to take these measures. In my helplessness, I even decided to call on an expert for help. He's a renowned psychologist who will
Oh.
restore discipline and order here in the convent.
This the
The
guy from...
examination will take place this evening. The doctor
Okay.
will drive the mischief out of you once and for all. And I can guarantee this much. It won't be a pleasant experience.
A psychological examination? Oh, Lily, I'm sure this is all about me. I desperately need a plan. Meet me near the beds. I'll need your help.
Okay, this must be a prequel, I guess?
You have the rest of the day off to think about what you've done wrong.
And what did they do wrong?
That you've used the time to create more mischief. And Lily, I'm expecting you in my office now.
Yeah, you go fuck
I'm
off,
very
Karen.
disappointed in you, Lily. Can
Uh-huh.
you ever do anything right?
Can you stop being a moany bitch?
Not another word. Your constant excuses just make me even angrier. And now just don't stand around like an idiot. Well, get a move on. Feed the cat. Can't you see how
Why?
emaciated Lumpy has gotten again? Oh, stupid child!
I know what we should do. Have we still got... Oh, let's use the fucking jackhammer.
Stop dawdling. Feed the cat.
No, let's kill the fucking Karen. Feed the cat what? Oh. Let me guess. Oh, instead of feeding the cat, let's feed the plant.
Is that really so hard to understand? Feed the cat.
Well, feed you this cat food.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
We're gonna be waiting longer.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
I wanna just put your head on this spike.
Stop! What on earth are you doing? Bad, Lily. Very, very bad. You should really know that Lumpy doesn't eat regular cat food.
Why doesn't it eat regular cat
But
food?
you've disappointed me for the last time. Here's the recipe for the right cat food.
God.
Bring it
Then
to
why
Doris,
did you
the
have a
lunch
can of
lady.
cat
It contains
food then?
Exact instructions for preparing Lumpy's food. Doris can also find my lunch order for today on there too. Do you understand? And now get out. I have to prepare for Dr. Marcel's arrival.
Oh, this is a
I'm hoping
prequel.
that his new method of correcting character flaws will save me this kind of
So
trouble
this
in
is
the
a
future.
prequel. Okay.
Lily felt miserable. Maybe Mother Superior was right, and this character correction would make everything better. The
Probably
thought
not.
made Lily shudder. She
Yeah.
had heard stories about Dr. Marcel.
Yeah, he's a dick.
Dreadful stories. She should tell Edna the news.
Dr. Marcel, you say? This confirms my worst suspicions. The doctor and I still have an old score to settle. I'm sure he's coming because of me. Lily, I can't stay here any longer. I'm going to leave the convent and go into hiding for a while. There's just one catch. That guy
Oh,
Garrett
is
is
this a
constantly lurking
sequel?
around.
I don't know.
I think he's spying on us for Mother Superior. So long as he keeps poking his nose into everything, I can't move freely. Do you think you can find a way to keep him off me for a while?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Lily, you're such a gem. What would I do without you?
Okay.
Lily didn't have any talent. Mother Superior only allowed her to embroider crosses and lines. But Lily could barely manage even those and often received a scolding.
Okay, we got some marbles. Okay.
Lily had always thought Shy was very pretty, much prettier than herself. But cutting off a girl's hair while she was sleeping so that you could use it to make yourself a wig just wasn't right. That's why Lily
think it'd be
returned each
fun.
night to her bunk without actually doing anything.
Shibuya power!
What?
Shibuya power!
Okay.
Volcano Pananoka! Shiny rainbow Miyazaki! Shing! Shing!
So they're weebs. Okay.
Shibuya power! Shibuya power! Girl, you're so clueless about trends. Just look at how you dress. Don't you know that Shibuya and only Shibuya is hot right now? Where's your glitter? Where are your Japanese accessories?
Yeah.
Miyoshi Sparkle! Miyoshi Sparkle! Shing! Shing!
God, they're such cringy
Oh,
weebs.
man. You're really out of it, Lily. Why are you gawking at my hairdo? Don't tell me you've got your eye on my original Marushu Naoki hairpin. Can you believe it, Shy?
Don't believe. Just know. The warriors of light see with the power of love.
Just who does she think she is? Hiroyoshi Superfrog's arch enemy Soki Nuroshi Mayayoki Hagatsu?
Down with the dark forces. Trust
My
in the
God,
elf magic
even
of
I'm
the
a bit
glitter
weebish
dust.
for things like One Piece. I don't think
Everyone
I'm
knows
quite as
that a real
weebish.
Shibuya girl will only part with her hairpin if it's a real emergency, and only if facing death.
Muroshi Sparkle, mystical spirit of the wolf.
Mystical spirit of the wolf!
Kamanukri, shing.
And anyway, what even makes you think we'll let you have any of our personal things? You haven't launched any radical paramilitary campaigns or done anything to help destroy the state.
We can't let the dark forces win.
Plus, you've never helped us destroy the school.
Does being warriors of the light really mean we have to destroy the school? It seems a little too hardcore to me.
But Riot Girl does it too! On page 31 in volume 453,
Oh,
she
God.
puts one of Nagayuzu's detonators in the teacher's lounge when the dark forces kidnap Musushi Rainbow. Shibuya is cool! Miyarushi Sparkle!
God, these people, these two are just cringe. We're going up. We've got a receipt and for the food. Oh God. A little bit of height challenge, isn't he? Is that meant to be a teacher?
Uh-huh. Garrett was already there. Lily watched how her slippery fellow student disappeared into the chapel. After him.
Oh. What's this? Why is there a balloon?
It was hopeless. Edna's balloon was hanging out of reach.
Okay. Try up here first. Sad mask, happy mask, angry mask.
The mask was tightly screwed into the wall. But did
Okay.
that also mean that one wasn't allowed to take it?
It only means you have to find the right tools.
I am Zool.
To loosen the screws.
Oh, what luck. Lily was relieved.
Guessing We're gonna need something to take out the chandelier as well. The gallery. We take the hook. No.
At night, Mother Superior placed her kettle over the fire here. But at this time of day, she preferred to drink her calming tea in the cafeteria.
I think she needs more than tea. Take this receipt holder?
A note was pinned on the receipt holder.
Dear, crossed out, Ms. Zimmelbach, I have to say I'm very surprised by the way you fulfilled my request to send me a pet for my students' classroom. I had a real animal in mind, one that conveyed important values. Like a puma or a boa constrictor. But the guinea pig you sent is useless to me. I've pickled it in alcohol to save it for the dissection class in biology. Send me a proper animal immediately, or you will not have heard the last of me. Regardless, Mother Superior Ignatz.
Or Karen. The hook. There's a painting. Okay. Oh, Deadly Nightshade. We're gonna go do what we do in King's Quest 6, get a horse with Deadly Nightshade. No? Probably not. Maintenance? Oh. Oh, it's a firecracker.
Firecrackers. How did they ever get up there? The hands of the school clock looked like irises, and the ornate mesh formed by the flower baskets looked like the blades
I like the
of
narrator in
swords
this
a
one.
fantasy novel. They really made you want to pierce them. The hands and they really
Can't do anything in there right now. Ooh. Okay, looking.
Hey, don't touch it.
Oh.
That's my old Boy Scout equipment. Only certified Boy Scouts are allowed to touch it.
Okay.
Hey, don't touch it. That's my old Boy Scout equipment. But so.
Okay. Can we take the guinea pig jar? Thank you. What's this?
There were 3 empty pedestals on the shelf. That could mean something.
I'm
Or
guessing that's
nothing
for
at
the.
all.
I'm guessing that's for the masks. Old man. Well, why are you all hanging up there?
A visitor. What a rare animal. The
Okay.
Hawk. But I
The
don't
Hawk?
mean the remake. I mean
What?
the original
What?
with extra ketchup, please.
I. Okay.
Ooh, how rude of me. I forgot to tell you, how it used to be. When the pyramids were built, I was the chief flogger on the north side. Yes, in my life
Okay.
I've unified. Unified Tibet, I said. Back then, I served as a carpet beater under 3 different Dalai Lamas. For one of them, I was even there as a rebirth assistant in the maternity ward. It was
What?
very different from the year I was an interior decorator for the Mayas. Build a mythical sliding puzzle here, hide a few artifacts in dark alcoves over there. Oh, yes. I was building secret crypts when you were still in the indie band Inquisition Overload. but it flopped, unfortunately. The time wasn't right for that.
Oh my God,
kind
this
of
guy's
music.
gonna go on forever, isn't
Plus,
he?
our drummer had the plague. I got old. So old that all I'm good for now is as an exhibition piece for history class.
Okay.
I'll get to that in a moment. First, I wanted to tell you, telling stories takes a lot of skill. That's
Does it?
why I worked for a while as an exhibition piece for history class in a convent school. I just had to
Okay.
tell stories about my adventures once a week. For example, how I used to excavate secret crypts with the Templars below the school chapel. Or
Okay.
about my time as a lighting assistant for the moon landing.
Okay, of course you were.
I'll get to that. First, I'm telling stories. That's why I work. I just had to tell, for example, or
Okay, you're just gonna go around in circles. So we can't take any of that. Take the gerbil though. Cabinet?
Once again, Lily's efforts were in vain. Only Mother Superior could open the cabinet.
Okay. You got
Stop that! I need that as a template!
template for what?
Don't even bother trying to distract me, Lily. Unlike you, I actually have a sense of duty. You don't get to be
Of
Mother
course.
Superior's favorite by just standing around.
Oh,
with
you're an
lawn
ass
all day
kisser.
like
Okay.
You. I work hard to get all those honors and rewards.
Of
The
course
only
you
thing I'm
do.
missing on my path to perfection is the Golden Girl Scouts badge on a ribbon. That's why I'm working overtime to perfect my embroidering skills. Mother Superior loves the embroidery because the pictures of animals convey important values. But you wouldn't know anything about that. You've always been terrible at embroidering and everything else for that matter.
Oh God. Do I have to talk to her? I've got a feeling I do.
Why don't you get to the point already? You seem to be lacking a few important lessons in values and standards. Haven't you learned anything at all? From my multi-award winning embroidery, each animal has an assigned character trait. Bears represent strength, and deer stand for heroic valor. There are negative role
There's a
models
more,
too, of
you know,
course.
meat
The
to
porcupine,
eat.
for example, is especially slow and sleepy. That's why you'll never find one on one of my banners. But maybe it's in your family's coat of arms. Oh, take your little boo-boos to Mother Superior. I'm not her deputy. Yet. But maybe that'll change
God.
once I've collected all my awards. I'm already her favorite.
Who wants to be her favorite?
Quiet now. I just had a great idea for what I could put on the missing cafeteria banner. Damn, it's gone. Thanks a lot. Great job, Lily. If you want help, ask Mother Superior about a suitable animal role model. I'm already done with all my patterns. And remember, at this time of day, Mother Superior is always in the cafeteria, drinking a soothing tea. So don't wander into
I
her
feel like she
office.
needs more
We're
than
not
fucking
supposed to go
tea.
in there alone. And hurry up. My grades depend on it. Stop bothering me. If you carry on like this, I'll never get my last award. The Golden Girl Scouts badge on a ribbon. Oh, yes. In case you're wondering what I'm doing here, it's called embroidering. I know it's not your area of specialty. Otherwise, I doubt Mother
God.
Superior would have banned you from taking it. What a shame. I know how much you've always enjoyed embroidering.
Lily had to admit that Birgit
I miss
was
Struggle
right.
Jug.
Her productive friend was really much more
I really miss
talented.
Struggle Jug.
That was certainly no reason for Lily to wish an incurable disease on her. Neither a disease with an oozing rash, nor a disease that causes her to cough her lungs out.
Have you asked Mother Superior about the motif for the next banner yet? Well then, get going. Why don't you get to the point already? You seem to be lacking a few important lessons in values and standards.
Oh, will you shut the fuck
learned
up?
anything at all? Each animal bears their that's what made.
Okay. God, I hope we don't have to talk to her again. I got a feeling we're gonna have to, but fucking hell.
Who do we have here then? Creepy Lily. How did it go with Mother Superior?
Leave her alone, Shawnee.
Only if she admits that all this trouble is her fault. We're not getting any dessert? That's right, Memphis. And we can't play outside anymore either. Is it asking too much to want to know why?
Stop picking on her. You don't really think that Lily, of all people, has done something wrong, do you? She's just not cool enough for that.
Exactly.
Wow,
She's
you're kind of
such
nice.
A good girl. She rakes, she cleans, she cooks. It's disgusting and dangerous because somehow it always ends in a disaster. Isn't that right, Lily? Ever since you came to the convent, it's been one strange accident after another. I hardly dare get out of bed anymore. But none of this is your fault, is it? After all, you only do what you're told. I'm sure you're even running an errand for Mother Superior right now. Let's see what you've got there.
Yeah, we're running thing for Karen.
Aha! I knew it! A recipe from Mother Superior. Well, I think I'll hold on to it for now. Let's see how Mother Superior likes having to wait for her food. And this time, our sweet Lily can face the music all by herself. Let's go, guys. We're off.
You're impossible.
Why'd you hang out with dicks? To the cafeteria. To the... So Dick Mag McDick is there. Oh, he's in the stove. Let's shut. You can stay in there, Dick. Ah ha ha ha.
Lily got along. That's why she...
Okay, we can't take that. Come back to see Dick Face. Got a fuse.
This ball of wool was a symbol of friendship. Lily wanted it to stay in the treasure chest for eternity.
So we can't take that. Okay. We got a fuse or something. Guess we gotta talk to Dickbag.
Ooh, look who's coming to get her recipe back. If it isn't our little goody two-shoes Lily, you better split before I tie your shoelaces together. Or worse. Oh, you really want the recipe back, don't you?
Uh-huh.
Well, I didn't know that. Just give me a sec so I can wrap it up for you with a bow.
Hey!
Lily was touched. It was so rare for her to get presents.
You so don't have a clue, do you? Get lost, Lily, or I'll be forced to call you names. Yeah, I'm a real badass.
No,
Just
not
face
really.
it, you're not tough enough to make any demands around here. Tell me, how come you even dare to come here anyway? You know we're not allowed to play in the garden anymore. Or did Mother Superior send you? You could tell your beloved Mother Superior that I don't give a damn about her stupid rules. Ha!
No, you can
But I
tell
bet
Karen
you're
at
too
yourself.
Scared. You're scared of your echo, right? And you should be. Because one day, when you least expect it, who knows? You might turn around and see that someone has stolen your milk.
Oh, someone stole my milk. Oh, what should I do?
What? Now you're upset? Did the nasty boy bother you again? Uh-huh. You're such a crybaby. Well, well, well. What's this? Is this you standing up for yourself? Just look at you, Lily, with your bow and your braids. You don't actually think you could stand up to a bad boy like me, do you? I
Yes,
was playing with
bad
matches
boy.
before you'd said your first morning prayer. How could I ever take someone like you seriously? Do you know how to spit cherry pits or hunt sparrows with a slingshot? Just face it. You'll never be as tough as me, and that means you won't get your recipe either.
Alright. See you, dickbag. I'm probably going to talk to you again. Go to the chapel first.
What's this? Where had Garrett gone? The chapel didn't have a second exit.
I guess they're in the confession booth. Stone slabs. Rank.
Wait. No, nothing. I thought I detected a resonance echo in the floor. And where there's a resonance echo in a floor, the hollow space can't be far. A crypt. Or a hidden pool salon for Templars with outrageously hip hairstyles. What? Your question is completely justified. What would Templars be doing in a pool salon? It's just one of the countless mysteries surrounding the Templars. Where did they come from? Where did they go? Did they get a group
Where did they come
discount
from,
ticket for
Cotton
their
Eye
journey?
Joe?
And who was their hairstylist? There is just one answer to all these questions. The great church conspiracy. And we can be certain that the evidence is buried beneath these stone slabs. If only I had the right tool to dig it up. Find it.
And just turn down the voice volume just a wee bit.
You must not lie. You must not lie. You must not lie. You must not lie.
Just in case. Do you want the air thing then, Frank?
Ah, very good. That's exactly what I need. Now, if I only knew where to drill. But such knowledge was probably lost long ago. No one is old enough to still remember the age of the Templars. Otherwise, I'm sure I'd have long since had that church conspiracy by the scruff of its neck. Oh well, I'll just start.
Damn, how am I supposed to work with all this noise? Hey, Frank! Frank! Ah, what the hell?
Frank, okay. Now the music is louder than the voices.
You must not lie.
Try that.
Lily spent a lot of time in the confession booth. Only she knew what she mumbled during those long hours. At least ever since the father who took her confessions had died of a heart attack.
Yeah.
Damn, how am I supposed to work with all this noise? Hey, Frank! Frank! Ah, what the hell?
A surveillance room. That was the hard evidence that Garrett was spying for Mother Superior. A surveillance room.
Damn, how am I? Hey, Frank!
Frank! Take the board, I guess? Oh. I guess we can put a board on here. Oh. Okay.
What? Huh? What? I'm sorry, but I can't understand you. You have to speak a little louder. My ears are still ringing from the drilling. Sorry, Lily, but I'm just not interested in small talk. All I care about are church conspiracies. There's a lot to talk about there, but unfortunately, most of it's secret. And if I don't know where to drill, I won't be able to uncover the secret anyway. So either you help me find the right stone slab, or you just leave. That would be fine with me too. Whatever you come up with, I can think of a better conversation topic. Templars.
Wow.
They traveled the
This
world
convent is just for the dicks.
times. Actually, they were the ones who made that age inopportune. All day long, they barely did anything else than plan church conspiracies. Sometimes, even during breakfast, between their Nutella and their first cup of joe. Shh! You're destroying the holy illuminescence of the stone slabs. And if they lose their illuminescence, they certainly won't be in the mood to reveal their secret anymore. And there's no doubt that they have a secret. I know Templar symbols when I see them. Where there are Templars, a secret crypt with details on church conspiracies can't be far. If only I knew which slab to look under. But such knowledge was probably lost long ago. No one is old enough to still remember the age of the Templars. Otherwise, I'm sure I'd have long since had that church conspiracy by the scruff of its neck. If it's one that has a neck, because there are those
I guess I gotta go and talk to the old guy?
Lily was impressed. Everything Frank said made sense.
No, it doesn't. So, old man, can you tell me anything? Since you've been around since the age of the Templars, apparently.
What? Do we know each other? No fear. I haven't forgotten your earlier question. On the contrary, I'm known for remembering everything all the time.
Are you
This is
sure?
thanks to a little trick I learned from an old Chinese mason long ago. All I need is a memory aid, like objects that remind me of the 3 E's. The first E stands for emotion. It tells me whether I was sad, happy, or angry in that situation. The second E stands for engagement. It reminds me of whether I overcame the situation with strength, heroic courage, or sleepiness. The third E stands for eating. To remember, I have to know which fruit I ate that day. Vitamins are good for the...
Oh, you fell asleep again.
What? I must have dropped off for a moment. But
You did.
I was just going to tell you an exciting story from my past. Was it the story of how I tried to navigate to Cape Town and ended up discovering the Eurasian continent?
No.
Oh, I know. I wanted to tell you how I helped the Templar Knights build the convent chapel, right? I was particularly happy because I had eaten a banana. Or Was I sad because all there was to eat was coconuts again? No, the coconuts were when the Trojan mayor gave me the key to the city for my heroic valor. Or was my heroic valor while building dikes in Atlantis? But I think I had an apple that day. Wasn't I a little more sleepy in Atlantis? And angry while building the chapel? Oh, what poppycock. I'm getting everything mixed up. Fortunately, I created a memory aid just for this anecdote, so that I'd remember the location of the secret crypts below the convent chapel. Uh-oh, someone tidied up the shelf. That's where the objects for my 3 E's should be. Emotion, engagement, and eating. Now I can't, can't make a fool of myself. Now, let's see. Did I tell you about my memory aid yet? I don't think. All I need are 3 objects or more.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
I know exactly what you're looking for. An instructive story about my time with the Templar Knights.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, my memory aid is still missing a few important pieces. If I only knew what the 3 E's for this story were. But right now, all I can remember are a few vague associations. 4, to be precise.
Okay.
As everyone knows, each different food creates exactly 1 emotion and promotes 1 characteristic. For example, I was never sad if I'd packed a few apples, because they always helped me be very strong.
Want an apple?
I could only do heroic deeds on days when I wasn't sad. On the other hand, if I was angry, I could never show great strength.
The happy apple.
Coconuts were always good at preventing sleepiness. On this one specific day when I was helping the Templars, I was neither happy about an apple, nor angry about a banana. But I also wasn't sad about a banana, or happy about a coconut.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to find that shit in the,
Lily, nice to see you. I hope Shawnee didn't upset you too much. He's an idiot. I think you're great.
Yeah, he
just
is.
as you are.
Lily's
Then
heart
stop hanging out with the fuck.
This might have been the nicest thing anyone ever said to her.
The only place we haven't checked now is the cafeteria. Get a banana. An apple. And a, what? And a coconut, I guess. Hey, Doris.
What was that? You impertinent little slug! I can't stand it when people gossip about me behind my back! The youth of today is becoming ever more insolent! No wonder, with all the violence and foul language in the media!
Well, fuck off then.
I'd twist your heads off one by one! Where are my canning jars? I need something to calm my fingers! Otherwise something terrible might happen here! Before you ask for more food again, it's been hours since I held a canning jar in my hand. My hands always get a bit nervous at times like this. They break everything they touch. Children's legs, children's arms.
Wow.
I just can't control them.
I think I need child services.
Now I understand. You came to complain about the food, right? Well, then I have bad news for you. Children only get food from canning jars, and that's that. My hands are trained to twist the lids off. I haven't been wringing the necks of caged chickens for 20 years for nothing. Plus, I've got a court order that
I want
says
to talk to
I'm
the
open 10
manager.
times a day. You can thank my idiotic lawyer for that.
Wow. I don't think he's that idiotic. Fucking bitch.
Anything else? Do I have to explain it to you with puppets? Mealtime ended long ago. The only thing that I'm still cooking today is food for Mother Superior's cat. And the food for Mother Superior herself. Or I should say I would. But my knife disappeared. And on top of that, the stove in the cellar has gone out. So I couldn't cook anything anyway. However, the most important thing is that Mother Superior still wanted to send a recipe to me. You don't happen to have it on you, do you? No recipe? Yeah, then there's no reason for you to be here. Forget the recipe. As long as the stove in the cellar is out, I won't be cooking anything anyway. Don't bother. I won't be able to cook without my knife anyway.
I know where the knife should be in your fucking back.
The child that stole my knife. They'll be amazed with all the things a knife can do. What's the matter? Why are you staring at me like that? What are you even doing here between meal times? I know what I'm doing here. A jail sentence commuted to 10 years community service on probation, thanks to diminished responsibility. Blah, 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 blah. Do you really want to hear this?
No.
Yeah. Mother Superior didn't want to hear it either. And as long as she doesn't ask about it directly...
Okay. Gotta talk to Karen now. Well,
What are
Karen.
you creeping around here for? Feed the cat. Don't tell me you're done already. No. That's what I thought. I am slowly losing the will to keep constantly having to remind you children of what good values are. Take a look at the embroideries on the wall.
Well,
They
good values
depict
definitely
all
aren't your
of the
face.
important virtues. Superiority, strength, and self-control. I'm quite aware that self-control is missing. Do you think I'm blind? Now leave. I have to drink a calming tea. If you pass the classroom, remind Birgit to hurry up with her embroidering. If the self-control motif isn't finished today, I will really blow my top.
Let's go and talk to... No. This the way? No, that's to a thing. Oh, to the classroom. Bitch!
You don't distract me. Can't you see I'm working? Probably not. You probably don't even know what hard work looks like. Have you asked Mother Superior about the motif for the next banner yet?
Yes,
Well
I
then,
have.
Get going. Why don't you get to the point already? Haven't you there are the that's what me.
Okay, I did ask her about it.
Stop dawdling. Feed and don't. If the self-control now leave. I have.
Something was missing here. And even if it wasn't Lily's fault this time, she felt guilty anyway. Just as a prevention.
Is that really? If so, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I have to.
I think you need something more than tea.
Can't you? Have you asked?
Yes, I have.
What you have there? The bat's written.
So I gotta get the things back from this guy. I wonder if the plant wants the gerbil. I wonder if this wants the gerbil.
Lily didn't want to spoil her nice friendship with the flower. Plants were the only things that still listened to her.
You want it?
Lily didn't think that Lumpy would eat it.
Yeah, it hasn't Daddy Nightshade.
Lily didn't think that Lumpy would eat it. Lily didn't want to spoil her nice friend. Plants were...
Okay. Can I take this? Oh, I can. Okay. This?
Damn! Now Lily could get into the holes, but she couldn't turn the screws with it. She needed a different tool.
Okay, so I need a different tool. I guess the kids had a long enough time. Yeah.
What? Quick! Close the door before anyone sees me! This is the last safe place in the entire convent, and I wanted to stay that way. Don't even try talking me out of it. I'm staying here. It's much too dangerous out there.
Lily had no idea what Magus
Yeah,
was talking
I have
about,
no idea.
But he'd always been jumpy.
But someone might hear you, and then they'll take away my hiding place. And if they take away my hiding place, then I'll definitely be next. The stove is the safest place in the entire convent. You know, it has a crop steel casing, titanium reinforced interior walls, and is lead coated inside.
Oh
It
wow,
can
it's
survive
lead
a bomb
coated.
attack in here. Now get lost before someone discovers me. If you're looking for your recipe, talk to Shawnee. He pocketed it. La 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 la. The end of the world is near. Loo 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 loo. I am damned. Damned are you. Apocalypse now.
Okay.
La, la, la. The end of the world is near. Apocalypse now. The end of the world is apocalypse. The end of.
Okay.
It was the perfect place to get rid of the detonator.
What's that? What do you have there?
But Lily didn't really want to get rid of it yet. It was the perfect place, but Lily didn't really want to get rid of it.
Okay, I'm on the right lines.
Shawnee didn't seem to be interested. Lily had to find some other way to impress him.
Trouble in the jar?
Shawnee didn't seem to be interested. Lily had to find some...
You want the fuse?
Shawnee didn't seem... Lily had to find some...
Nope. Do you want the marbles?
Shawnee didn't see... Lily had to find some...
You want this?
Shawnee didn't... Lily had to find some other way.
Apparently not. Do you want a coconut?
Shawnee didn't see. Lily had to find some. Shawnee didn't see. Lily had.
You want an apple?
Shawnee did. Lily.
Apparently not.
Lily could no longer destroy her things.
Okay.
Someone had trapped a guinea pig in a glass. The animal took it in stride. It didn't even try. Someone had trapped a guinea pig. The animal, it didn't even try breaking out.
Maybe we can give that to the lunch lady to try and open up? Maybe?
I've had it up to here! Haven't I told you 1,000 times already? Get the hell out! Just wait! Can I have that? I need something to calm my fingers!
Oh.
Thanks! That was close! Now take your stuff and get out! Now!
Okay. Maybe the plant wants the thing now? Oh, fuck's sake. Maybe it wants a gerbil now?
Lily didn't want to spoil her nice friendship with Lance or the.
Do you want the gerbil?
Lily didn't think that. The guinea pig was probably tired. Hopefully, Lily would have time to play with it later. Lily had heard that alcohol didn't solve problems. That was certainly true.
Oh, it's alcohol. Maybe someone wants the alcohol? Potentially? Do you want the alcohol?
Shawnee didn't seem to be interested.
Are you sure?
Lily had to find some. Shawnee
pig.
didn't seem. Lily had to find.
Starting to run out of ideas now. Need to find a screwdriver.
Oh, how wonderfully the fully operational detonator on the aircraft bomb blinked. Lily had a fabulous idea for how she could greatly improve her life. She giggled deep inside and memorized this option for later.
Okay.
Lily had heard that alcohol that was Lily had heard that was certainly true.
Huh. I've run out of options. We got the fruit.
Hey, don't touch it. That's my old Boy Scout equipment. I'm only...
Oh, we got a notepad now?
As everyone knows, for example, I...
Build a first grid. So Everyone knows that food generates one. Example, with apples packed, I will never. So, never going to be sad with apples. And if I. Oh. Because they identified me with great strength. Okay. Example, with apples packed, I never been sad. Because they provided me with great strength. Guessing that one? I guess? Oh, chat went. To accomplish heroic deeds. So, with apples packed, I've never been sad. So he's never sad with apples. Because they only provided me with great strength. Oh. What's that? That's a deer. What's that? Porcupine? I have no clue.
As everyone knows, each different food creates exactly one emotion. For example,
So how do I get out of here? Oh, there we go.
The cabinet was locked, as usual.
Do you want a guinea pig?
What's that supposed to be? An animal motif? Uh-huh. No animal motif looks like that. Animal motifs are always on a pedestal. Don't you know anything?
Oh. Anthony's
Lily thought this idea was delightful. The guinea pig was bound to make a huge impression as
There we
an animal
go.
role model.
Squish. There you go, right up the butt.
Huh. At least this is a regular animal motif. But do you think it also conveys really important values?
Of course it did. Guinea pigs were cute and small, but always cheerful. Lily always tried to follow their example.
Uh-huh. Well, if you say so. Come back in a few minutes. If you don't bother me, I won't take long.
Oh. I thought we had the eagle thing. Apparently not. Oh.
I'm so excited! I just have to find out what she thinks of my latest banner.
Probably not that much since you don't like guinea pigs.
Ah, Birgit has finally finished the new banner, but what's that? A small, dirty guinea pig? Birgit didn't really make this, did she? Uh-huh. That can't true. Can I not rely on anyone here? Just you wait. She'll get what's coming to her.
No, Karen is angry. There's nothing else I can do. I guess there's nothing else I can do here. Oh shit.
I can't even tell you how disappointed I am in you, Birgit. This is the worst job I've seen in my entire career. But don't talk back. You are bad. I will probably have to strip you of all your awards, prizes, and Girl Scout badges. You no longer deserve any of them. But
wow.
What? Hogwash. Do you really wish to contradict me? I can't believe how low you've sunk, Birgit. A guinea pig? It's unbelievable! Your work is an insult to the entire convent. Get rid of it!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Your whining won't make up for your failures. Just in case you decide not to waste my time with your ineptitude anymore. Here is a motif that's worth immortalizing on a banner. The puma, strong, precise, dignified. A symbol of self-control.
All the self-cunt.
Stop that! I need...
Okay, I got a whole load of things. What's this?
The embroidery was of a unicorn with 8 legs. Lily loved the unusual
Unicorn with 8
embroidery
legs?
more than anything.
What?
But she didn't know who had made it. When asked about it, Mother Superior was even more vexed than usual.
Okay. So what do I need for this? Sample with apples? Her deed wasn't sad. Coconuts have always... Yes, that... I don't understand what this puzzle is about. I do not understand this puzzle. Great strength. So when you were sad... had great strength. Being sad with apples. Never been sad with apples. Coconuts for drowsiness. We don't have anything for drowsiness. There, and I don't know what the fuck this is. It's a fucking porcupine, a hedgehog, fuck knows. I'm not quite sure what this wants. Build a grid using the first hint. First 3 hints. Does anyone know the kind of food generates, but what would be drowsiness? Keeps me from drowsiness, but we've got sad, angry, and happy. Not quite sure what it's trying to get at. See what it's trying to get at. What's it trying to get with the grid? I don't know what it's trying to get with drowsiness. No idea. The grid. Try and look up some hints for this. Okay, I must admit, I do not understand this one. It's not that one. Oh. On the special day when I helped the Knights Templar, I was neither happy about an apple nor furious about a banana. Yeah, I wasn't sad about a banana nor happy about a coconut.
Hey, nice ass!
Oh, we'll just get to yours. Hey, Angie. How you doing? I'm just being confused by this god-awful puzzle. I have no idea. So how's you doing tonight?
Nice ass!
I'm tired. I feel that. I feel that. He wants a hug.
What do I do now?
Wants a hug. That's what you do. He wants a hug. He wants a hug. Nah, he wants a hug. I'm glad it never picks clips. Glad it picks newer clips now. Oh, it doesn't always. Sometimes it will pick older clips. Just depends. It likes to be fickle. So I got a feeling we're gonna have to have a coconut. So I can't be happy with a coconut. Okay. So maybe it's the deer? But we still can't get to the things. We don't have a screwdriver yet. Where are the weebs? Oh, here are the weebs. Do they want some marbles?
What's that supposed to be? A Marashu Nyoki Shibuya accessory?
A sweet little Pokemon?
Or a weapon to combat the dark forces? Shing! Shing!
Oh, they're
What
so
else should we
cringe.
do with it?
Alright.
The animal motif, Mother Superior, but Lily.
You want a bomb?
What have you got now? I hope it's a weapon for the battle against...
Oh.
But that's a real detonator, and it's live! You have to defuse it, Suka! Hurry! But with what? With the power of love! What? Are you... Wait! I know!
What?
Phew, that was close.
We'll snitch to Mother Superior.
Exactly.
Wait, honey.
This time you really
I
went
think
too far,
so?
Lily. What on earth are you thinking? You're even crazier than I thought.
Totally un-gumbo.
Don't just stand there. Get that bomb away from us. Take it somewhere where it can't do any damage. A bomb-proof place, a fireproof drum, or something like that?
I just think they're a bunch of cringy weebs. Means bitch. Oh. Okay. Well, she is kind of... Well, it's pretty on the money then. She is a bitch. Alright, take out this.
It was the perfect place to get rid of the detonator.
What's that? Well, what do you have there?
Lily could finally use the hairpin.
Oh.
Lily closed the door
Oh.
again to keep Memphis's hiding place safe.
Oh. Boom. Are we gonna kill this fox?
Something seemed to be wrong with Lily's ears today. She kept hearing all these sounds.
I think we just... oh. Oh. I think we just caused murder. I think we just caused murder.
The stove was black and empty.
Don't worry
just
about it.
Like the mirror that always appeared in Lily's
Well,
dreams.
we already caused murder once.
Lily got along great with. That's why she knew. Lily got that.
We already caused... Oh. Where was that? Well, we already caused murder once over here. We got a guy eaten by termites. So, we already kind of caused a killing. Well, what do I do now?
Lily loved the unusual embroidery more than anything. She would never have dreamed of doing anything silly with it.
Okay. I like how the corpses are painted pink. Yeah, it seems like anything bloody and gory is painted pink. Oh, no. They seem to be painted pink by sentient potatoes. What kind of screwdriver? Which we don't have. Can we use the pin?
Perfect. The
Oh.
hairpin fit exactly into the holes.
Oh. Every hole is a goal.
The mask was tightly screwed into the wall. But did that also mean that one wasn't allowed to take it?
You have to find the right tools.
Okay.
Small enough to use the screw.
Oh, what luck. Lily was relieved.
Oh. We just could use it once. Satan. Is Satan our pet or something? I think it's just the masks have very demonic. So. Wasn't. Is it the hallway? Yeah. So. Got a feeling he was angry?
Hey, nice ass.
Hey, Jesse. How's you doing? I had a coconut? Maybe that's correct?
Hmm? What? Do we know each other? Wait. Wasn't I just about to tell you something? Fortunately, I created a memory aid just for this anecdote. Ah, exactly. Now I remember.
Okay, I
On
was
that
correct.
day, I was particularly
Stuffing my face. What are you
angry.
stuffing your
We
face
had just
with?
laid the stone slabs in the chapel when the Templar Knights returned from a secret meeting. They
Okay.
examined my work and praised me for doing a heroic job. Then they
Okay.
gave me a coconut. It was one of the greatest days of my life. Here, I even still have the book in which I wrote everything down.
Okay.
Including the meaning of the secret Templar symbols on the stone slabs.
Okay.
And now please leave me alone. All this reminds me too much of how I once helped a little girl uncover the mystery of the secret crypt
Oh, I was about to say
below the
Robin
chapel.
stir fry.
One day I really have
like-
to tell you that story.
Did we get some? Oh, we got a book. Okay. Demo. Chocolate chip ice cream. Ooh. Oh, sandwich. Ooh. Sound good. Let's do a share turn for Jesse.
Right here, Forsaken Shores.
Hi, Ocean.
Bitch.
Bitch. Oh dear. Still got that. Having a weird day. Oh, what's up? What's so weird about it? Oh, we do in the chapel. Now he wants this.
What's the matter now?
So
My
weird
goodness,
food me.
that does look
Sounds
very
pretty good to
interesting.
me.
Let's see. At least those are the same symbols as on the stone slabs, but the pattern is full of gaps. I'm a pro when it comes to riddles. That's why all I need is a single glance to be able to declare without a doubt that, yes, this is a riddle. But the solutions page seems to be missing. This book
Oh.
is useless to me like that. Unless, of course,
Unless.
you have the solution.
The. Oh. Okay. So below this one. Oh. Guessing it's like that? And blue. Their side where I can explain is I made a decision be friends with benefits with my boyfriend, and now another guy has to start flirting, and I've liked for a long time, so I'm in the mood. Oh, okay. Oh, it's not technically a relationship if it's only friends with benefits. I guess. So, but now I'm kind of weird that I kind of agreed that, see that potentially being in a relationship is now starting to show. It's got me all over. Oh, okay. I see the problem side. This person, you know, you kind of liked for a long time is now starting to show interest.
First, complete the symbols on the empty floor slabs, while keeping in mind the first clue on the right. Click once on the empty space to access a selection menu. Then decide on the right symbol. When the pattern is complete, you can place the 3 clue tiles to discover the location of the secret crypt.
What was that?
First, complete the symbols on the empty floor slabs, while keeping in mind the first clue on the right. Click once on the empty space to access a selection menu.
Yeah.
Then decide on the right symbol. When the pattern is complete, you can place the 3 clue tiles to discover the location of the secret crypt.
Okay. Okay. Quite sure on this one. But yeah, I kind of understand. It's like, you know, you found someone, you know, friends with benefits, and then, you know, suddenly someone turns up that's like, oh, I've really liked you for a long time, and now they've shown interest. Definitely can see where, you know, it's kind of a confusing time. It's like, what the fuck? So I can definitely understand where you're coming from there. Very crappy timing, yes. That's usually a thing with relationships and whatnot. It's usually crappy timing. Cause no matter what happens, it's usually pretty crappy timing, unfortunately. Definitely how that kind of part of life works, unfortunately.
No, that doesn't make sense. I think I'll keep drilling randomly.
Okay.
Please stay off the slabs, okay? You're interfering with my research. What? Huh? I'm sorry. You have to. My ear. Shh. You're destroying. And if they look, and there's, I know where there are only I, but such no one otherwise. If it's one, because they're.
Oh. Yeah, I already heard you say all that, so I need to give you the book again.
What's the matter now? My. Let's. At least those are the same symbols as on the... But the pattern is full of gaps. That's why all... Yes! But the solution... This book is...
Yeah, we've heard all this. Especially since it took a lot for me to decide... Be okay, friends with benefits with... Be friends with benefit. Yeah, I got a feeling that probably wasn't... It's like, okay, you know... I need me some sexy times. And now it's kind of like this person's taking interest, and it's like, oh, maybe bad timing to just want sexy times. Now I want a relationship. It's like, the fuck? What's that? So that needs to be there. Hereafter, secret crypt would still need... Especially since... Oh, I just read that. I was like, wait, what? Okay. Not possible. Coat of arms lays directly beneath the clover. God. Not quite sure what I want to do yet with the whole situation because I'm already tired from work. So my brain's not... I can understand that. You might want to, you know, think about it when your brain's not quite so worn out, and also give it a couple of days to think about. Not just, you know, run out into one situation. I can understand that. So what was this? Order of the Snake. Okay. So this one. It could be this one. Oh, wrong one. So this one? Guess that could be that one. Quite sure. How this one's meant to go. What was it?
First, complete the symbols on the empty floor slabs, while keeping in mind the first clue on the right. Click once on the empty space to access a selection menu. Then decide on the right symbol. When the pattern is complete, you can place the 3 clue tiles to discover the location of the secret crypt.
Okay. So these are the 3 clue titles. Brain not particularly working very well today. So that one's going down. So how do I get that? How do I get that? I don't want to skip it. I want to try and figure this out. Oh. Can't be right.
No, that doesn't make sense. I think I'll...
Okay, that doesn't make sense.
What's the matter? My God. Let's... At least those are the same symbols as on the stone slabs, but the pattern is full of gaps. I'm a pro when it comes to riddles. That's why all I need is a single glance to be able to declare without a doubt that, yes, this is a riddle. But the solutions page seems to be missing. This book is useless to me like that. Unless, of course, you have the solution.
Secret Crypt would still be dominated. Secret Crypt would still need to be determined. It's not possible to place the crypt to the left. So can't be either of these, I guess. They can't be on the left. Oh, that's the right. Be beneath the clover one, which we've done on both. It's meant to be placed somewhere to the right of it. So that's what's meant to be underneath. All of the snake. Somewhere above the secret.
Hey, nice ass.
Hey, Booty, how's you doing? You just come in to me, trying to figure out this puzzle. You just come in to me trying to figure this out. Oh yeah, I tried to do a shout, but he hasn't. I could do a shout out for Booty, I think. Do a shout for. Wish I didn't click on the wrong thing. God damn it. I know Booty hasn't streamed yet, but we'll give him a shout out for when he does. Quite sure to do this one. Sure how to do this one. All these shout outs, no stream. For all the nah, you're fine. So wonder if this one's incorrect. This one's meant to go here then. Go on the rest. I feel like this one should go here as well. If I'm wrong about that. What's this one? Oh, that's a snake. Snake? I don't know what the fuck that is. A bear snake thing? Bear snake thing? Pass. Under the order of the clover, Smith placed a coat of arms to the right of the crypt. This one definitely has my my brain a tingling. Guessing all of them need to have. Oh, it's divided into 4 sections. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. So I need to have one of each. So this one would have to be over here. This one would have to be this one, I guess. Oh, because I was thinking of it in the lines. Like, okay. Now I just need to figure out these. Quite sure on these ones. I may have to broth. Fuck me, I can't speak. That one, I guess, would be there. I think I'm gonna have to brute force these two because I have no idea. So this one's either gonna be here. That one's gonna be there.
No,
No.
that doesn't make sense. I think I'll...
And now I've got to go all the way back.
What? But the pattern I'm up, that's why... Yeah, but the solutions page seems to be... This book is unless...
So... Where's the mouse? God damn it. So this one must go up here. That one down. Oh. Oh. Okay. I got that correct? Maybe. Okay. No. Yeah. And this one.
Yes! Yes! That has to be it! I have solved the mystery! Thanks for holding the book all this time. You're blocking the way. May I?
Okay, once I start thinking of it in 4 separate grids rather than 4 lines.
Lily was finally able to draw Garrett out of his shell.
Wasn't so bad.
Lily crouched inside the confession booth and waited. All
Wait,
was
what?
quiet in the chapel, except for Frank, who could barely contain his excitement.
Wow.
Okay.
If these bones aren't evidence of a church conspiracy, I'll eat Tom Hanks's double chin. And
Tom
what's
Hanks's
that?
double chin.
Hey, this just keeps going. Let me just drill through this stone slab and... What's that? A sword! A real Templar sword? It's incredible! Man, it sure
Okay.
is wedged in tightly. I hope
Oh my.
that isn't a load-bearing strut beam.
Oh.
Echoed through the entire church. Lily was tempted to look, but then
Did he
she
get
heard
squished?
approaching steps.
Uh-oh. Oh, he went squish.
It's so blissfully quiet. I can finally take up my listening post again.
He went squish and now he's pink. Pepto-Bismol. I guess now I could put the board on the bracket?
Hey, what's going on? Is that you, Lily? Do you think that's funny? Let me
Yes.
out, now.
No.
Lily felt uncomfortable about it. Locking someone into a confession booth was probably not appropriate for a well-behaved girl. On the other hand, she was doing Edna a big favor. She could hardly wait to tell her best friend all about it.
So, Garrett
Oh.
is out of the picture.
Yeah.
Very good. But I'm still in danger. Before I can leave the convent, you have to help me cover my tracks. The doctor
Like?
can't find out that I was ever here. Could you do that for me?
Uh-huh.
Great. Let's see. First, you have to get rid of the balloon that I left in the main hall. It even has my portrait on it. The doctor would
Okay.
recognize me immediately. I also played with firecrackers down by the school clock. Let's just say it was part of a weather experiment, and I would have succeeded if I'd had a real DeLorean. You can't imagine how hard it is to get a
I think we
lawnmower
all
up to
want
80
ourselves
miles
a
per hour.
DeLorean.
And of course, you have to remove the inscription on the swing tree. It hurts me just as much as you, but I could hardly leave
So
the
we need
doctor
the
better
balloon,
evidence
the
that I was here than that. Do you
firecrackers,
think you can handle all that?
and get
You're
rid of
the
the thing on the
best.
tree. There's been a lot of murder happening. Oh, this is the doorway. So...
Oh, hello, Lily. I was just thinking of Riot Girl. Riot Girl is totally cool because Riot Girl wears Shibuya clothes. Don't you think that's totally fascinating?
No, not
Suka
really.
also thinks that Riot Girl is totally cool. And Suka likes Shibuya too. Shibuya is totally cool.
Suka,
Don't you
as
think
we
so
figured,
too?
as we found out from
Yeah, it certainly makes you
from
think.
Angie, it means
think way too
bitch
much
in
about
Polish.
things
I was
like
like,
that. My brain is getting
yeah,
all
she
fuzzy.
bitch.
But
We're just
Riot
gonna...
Girl is cool, right?
No, I think it's pretty cringe. Ooh, what the fuck? I just saw that down there. It's a very depressed clown. And he's smoking.
Oh, another one of them. Get lost. I'm not in the mood for jokes today. You're probably wondering what I'm doing here, right?
Yeah.
My name is Ernest. Funny Ernest. And I applied as a child therapist here. But no, Mother Superior had already found someone else. That Dr. Marcel. A nuthouse shrink. Can you believe it? I wouldn't let that guy anywhere near my kids, even if I knew where they were.
Oh, even if I knew where they were.
That's what I get for retraining as a psychologist. Laughter is the best therapy. Great idea. I've been waiting for a gig for months. I should have stayed a plumber.
Yeah, plumbers make decent money.
What? You don't like the mood I'm in? You want me to show you a few tricks now or what? I feel terrible. Because my therapy concept flopped. Laughter is the best therapy. Great idea. How rotten. What?
No.
You want to see a few tricks, don't
Sure.
you? I knew I shouldn't have said that. Okay. I'll make you a deal. I'll make
Yeah.
you a cute balloon animal, and you leave me in peace, okay?
Uh-huh.
All right? What's it gonna be?
Let's say a wrench.
A wrench? Why not? I know all about wrenches. A hypercube? I don't do them anymore. They always make me dislocate my shoulder.
DNA.
The human genome? Very funny. It hasn't even been decrypted yet.
Okay, pterodactyl.
Okay, a pterodactyl then. Always the same thing. But it's only one balloon a child.
Oh.
A wrench? Why not? I know all...
I wonder if we can use that on the bolt. There, I wonder.
Why are you staring at my cigarettes like that? They're not for sensitive children like you. Got it?
Okay, we're not allowed any cigarettes.
Just don't ask me about Dr. Marcel. I wouldn't let that guy anywhere near my kids, even if I knew where they were. He's a bitter, evil man. He's known everywhere for hating children. Ever since a little girl shoved him down the stairs.
Oh, so this is a
Little twit.
sequel. Okay.
I used to be a plumber. Now I plumb people's souls. What's so hard to understand? Okay. I know that look. You want another balloon, right?
Uh-huh.
But it's only one balloon.
Oh.
A red. Why not?
A one. No. So let's go up here. Use this on here. Huh? Huh?
What Lily now did was actually void of all logic, and she could already hear uproar of the online reviewer, but she did it anyway.
Do it!
The online reviewers sounded a bit hoarse today. Maybe they shouldn't smoke so much.
Fucking knew it. Oh. Oh, we can take the cigarettes. Oh, maybe the kid outside wants the cigarettes.
The clown had just left his cigarettes here. He must have been in a great hurry.
Yeah, he left them there. Mm-hmm, yeah. Someone's... There we go. That was starting to annoy me. Take the balloon.
Done. Now only 2 pieces of evidence were left to completely erase Edna's tracks.
Let's take the sword. There's a lot of murder happening. We have the book. No. Is there anything in the cafeteria? Oh. We got Karen here. I wonder if he wants the cigarettes. You want the cigarettes?
What do you have there? Cigarettes? No thanks. You can keep those. Of course I smoke. I'm a real rebel, remember? But only when I'm nervous. And since my nerves are like steel, it's just a hypothetical situation. I'm a hypothetical smoker, which is actually much tougher than a regular smoker.
Okay. Do you want a sword?
Shawnee didn't seem to be interested. Lily had to find...
Okay, you don't want the sword.
Lily could no longer destroy her things.
Oh.
Lily had heard that alcohol didn't solve problems. That was certainly true.
Depends on the problems, I guess. I think Karen might need a smoke.
Mother Superior only cared about results. So why should Lily bother her with interim reports?
Okay. You want a sword?
Mother Superior only... So why should...
Okay. You don't want a sword. What were the things that Edna needed going away? Was the balloon? Oh, the tree. The tree. Oh. So we need to do something about this tree bit. Hey, bitch.
Suka didn't seem to notice Lily. Lily didn't hold it against her. She didn't need Suka's attention. So why
They
should
need
she
bitch's attention.
fall off the swing and break all her bones? There was no reason at all to have thoughts such as these. Suka didn't seem to know that was... Lily didn't have the slightest clue how she was supposed to get the inscription off the tree. Lily would have liked to show the tree all of her great things, but it didn't even want to hear her. Oh well, Lily was used to it.
Need the balloon?
Lily didn't have this. Lily.
It was that, and what was the other thing? Yeah, we'll kill you as well soon. I mean, what? You want some cigarettes?
Keep your things to yourself. I'm sure you worked very hard for them.
No, not really.
Hey, don't touch. That's my only certified boy. Hey, that no.
I got a feeling we're gonna have to use the marbles with the musket.
Apparently, Birgit had set down her work, but she had completed the banner with the pillow motif. Too bad that Lily couldn't congratulate her on the good job she did.
That's a little bit dark. She got scolded and now, yeah. Now she covered in Pepto-Bismol by sentient potatoes. Okay. Well, bye then, I guess. Okay. I guess that's everybody's fate here as I get painted over by sentient potatoes.
Ah, that's what I call an outstanding motif. Effective and controlled. A symbol of complete self-control. Just like the directors of this convent. This will impress the doctor. Come along, Lily. Birgit has earned another award. Her diligence and reliability will be rewarded with a celebration.
Lily almost jumped in the air with excitement. There hadn't been a celebration in the convent for a very long time.
I don't think this.
Mother Superior had already begun the ceremony when Lily entered
Wait, what?
the classroom.
Wait, what?
It was a lovely celebration. The only odd thing was that Birgit was nowhere to be seen.
And I hereby award you a Golden Girl Scouts badge on a ribbon. Your embroidering skills and excellent sense of duty are a superb example to your fellow students. You, Birgit, are a textbook example of how strict and systematic guidance can result in great achievements. Ah, Lily, follow the example of your fellow student and do some cleaning. If only all children were as conscientious as Birgit.
The celebration was very short.
Yes.
But Lily enjoyed it anyway. This was
It's
probably
very
the
short,
best day of her
and
life.
she didn't seem to. Oh, well, we take the party cake.
The cake was meant for Birgit and no one else. Lily didn't even deserve to lick the pastry shell. Lily thought that the Girl Scouts badge was much too precious to leave lying about like that. She put it in her pocket just to be safe.
Wonder how many children in this convent are going to be left.
Hey, don't touch it. That's my own.
Oh. Here's my scout badge. Yo, shit.
But that's the Golden Girl Scouts badge on a ribbon. I had no idea I was talking to a genuine scout. I was a Boy Scout once, you know. Ha! Well, knock me over with my things over there. They're lying
With
in
my
the
things
chest,
over
you know.
there.
Because among scouts, there's no such thing as ownership and
You gonna fall asleep? Come on, fall asleep. Yeah, I'm just gonna take whatever's in the chest. this? Ooh, scout knife. Nothing else? Is it just a knife? Okay. Can I take the musket? I'll take the musket. Let's put...
Hooray! The marbles were the perfect ammunition for the musket.
Okay. So, what do we need to do with the musket?
Lily certainly wouldn't be able to get the firecrackers off the statue like that. Once again, her arms were too short and her line too long.
Okay. Maybe the kid wants a knife? Maybe?
Shawnee didn't seem to be... Lily had to...
Fuck's sake. He's not interested by anything, is he?
Shawnee didn't seem to be... Lily had to find some other way to him.
What were the things Edna didn't want?
And? Have you destroyed all the evidence already?
So it's a firecracker and a decoration. Hi. Oh, didn't he, say something about a knife?
What do you have there? Is that my knife? Uh-huh. It's just unbelievable that a little brat like you is running around with a knife. Let me tell you,
Oh, God.
the youth of today are as rotten as next week's canned goulash. Don't you know how much damage a knife like that can do? Uh-uh. Did I show you? Uh-uh. You see? So hand it over before you hurt someone. Unbelievable. A little girl with a knife. So irresponsible. Here, take this chainsaw instead.
Ooh,
Now
oh.
that I have my knife
Thank you for the
back, I
chainsaw.
won't need it anymore.
Ooh, chainsaw. I guess we can get rid of the tree now. Oh. Oh, bitch. Would you like to see my chainsaw?
The idea was good, but unfortunately there wasn't any gasoline for the chainsaw.
Are you serious? We got no gasoline. Got no petrol. Oh. Actually.
Lily had a brilliant idea.
Jar of
High-proof
alcohol.
was an excellent fuel substitute for the gasoline chainsaw. Mother Superior would really be proud of her.
Uh-huh. I'm sure of it. Could we go and use a chainsaw on Mother Superior, or aka Karen? Bye, bitch.
Done. Now, only one piece of evidence was left to completely erase Edna's tracks.
I'm gonna go off.
That's what Lily loved about the garden. There were new kinds of animal sounds every day.
Whee! Splat. Oh. I guess she knocked her head or something on the way down. I guess. So all we need to get rid of now is the firecrackers.
Lily didn't quite dare touch the cigarettes with her bare hands. She was worried about getting cancer, like Grandpa.
Oh.
Lily had no idea how to smoke, but she didn't want to quit just yet. Maybe tomorrow.
You sure you don't want the
What do
cigarettes?
you have there? No thanks. You can keep the... Of course I smoke. I'm a real rebel. Remember?
Uh-huh.
When I'm nervous. And since my nerves are like steel, it's just a hypothetical situation. I'm a
very good for being
smoker,
an ex-agent.
much
What was that?
tougher than
I
a
need to
regular
use the
smoker.
bathroom. Actually, does that actually work? Does that work? Just a moment. Where is it? No, that's not it. Where was it? Oh, here it is.
I need to use the bathroom.
So we need to use the musket for something, but what? And we got the deadly nightshade for something. Okay. You like that command too much? I need to use the bathroom. Oh dear, it does tickle me. So we need to get rid of him. Do you want a sword?
Keep your things to yourself. I'm sure you worked very... Psst. Lily,
Yeah?
I really have to ask you something. Do you
Okay.
like me? Thank goodness. I wasn't really sure, because there's something on my mind. It's about my feelings, and I'd like to ask you a really huge favor. Would you do something for me? Really? Wow, I'm so excited. Okay, calm down,
no.
Kapu. So, would you give this letter to Shy? I really have to meet her. So, could you just give her the letter? Man, that's so cool of you. You're really the best, Lily.
Well, at least he weren't asking Lily anything untoward, thank God. I guess here's the letter.
Oh, what fabulous thing do you have there? Is it for me?
He
by
has
any
not.
chance?
He does seem
Lily
okay, but
hesitated.
I'm
Certainly
concerned.
She begrudged Shy her meeting with Kapu. No. She was worried. Who knew what sort of things could be in the envelope? A snake? A scorpion? The anthrax virus? In the end,
Anthrax.
she decided to give Shy the letter, after all.
Wow! It's from Kapu! A date? Oh, how exciting! I have to put on more glitter.
Apparently, the letter didn't contain the anthrax
God.
virus.
Damn it.
Thank goodness.
Why, thank goodness.
Oh man, I'm so excited about meeting Kapu. Should I wear something else? But what? Something with Shibuya, that's for sure. I wonder if Kapu likes Shibuya too, because Shibuya is totally cool, right?
Let's see. Oh. Ah. Oh, I think I know what's gonna happen.
Lily certainly wouldn't be able to get the firecrackers off the statue like that. Once again, her arms were too short and her line too long. Lily didn't want to disturb the two. They deserved to enjoy the moment. Soon, they'd start to hate each other, and Shy would start losing her hair from all the grief. Ah, yes. Love. It didn't make for a very good weapon. Lily had seen in a picture book men in funny costumes loading their muskets with little balls. Ever since then, she'd been secretly practicing these movements at night. Lily had asked for a musket last Christmas. Instead, she'd been given a muskrat nibbling on gingerbread.
Oh.
Lily didn't they deserve soon and shy. Lily didn't want to disturb the two. They deserved to enjoy the moment. Soon, they'd start to hate each other. And Shy would start losing her hair. Lily, and Shy, yes, love.
So I need to set the firecrackers alight somehow.
Lily didn't quite dare touch the cigarettes with her bare hands. She was worried about getting cancer, like Grandpa.
Okay.
Lily, she would never have dreamed of doing. Lily loved the unusual. She would never have dreamed. Lily loved. She would never. Lily, she would. Lily, she would. Lily did. She was like Lily, she would. Lily could know. Lily could. Lily liked static electricity. It reminded her of the feelings she got when she thought of her parents.
Okay.
Lily had no idea how to smoke, but she didn't want to quit just yet. Maybe
She
tomorrow.
She didn't want to quit just yet, even though she hadn't started. Oh, do we want something about the cake? Oh.
Lily, they deserved. Soon, they'd start to hate and Shy. Yeah.
We gotta use night sword
The
on the
cake was meant for Birgit and no one else. Lily didn't even deserve to lick the pastry shell. The cake was meant Lily did.
Okay, got that.
The cake was meant Lily.
What is that?
The cake was Lily didn't.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do something with the cake. But I don't think there's anything else left in here. So what am I meant to do with the musket? I've got to light the firecrackers somehow. Talk to Doris.
You again! You shouldn't be wandering the cafeteria between meal times! The strangest accidents have happened then, and I have an alibi for nearly all of them.
Huh?
Before you ask for more food again, it's been hours since I held a canning jar in my hand. My hands always get a bit nervous at times like this. They break everything they touch. Jill, I just...
Okay.
You're starting to get on my nerves, child!
Oh, God.
Your time ended long ago! And as long as this... So there's nothing unless you... Forget the recipe! As long as the stove in the cellar is out, I won't be cooking anything anyway!
Okay. So he needs... I want something about cigarettes, but we haven't figured that quite out yet.
Lily got along great with Doris. That's why she... The narrator was slowly losing interest in coming up with motives for Lily's action. The truth of the matter was, no one knew what she was doing and why.
Okay. Okay, now I'm a little bit stuck. Because we're kind of running out of people. Because we've done everything here.
Lily had heard rumors that disobedient children were hung from this hook. Otherwise, Mother Superior used it to hang her tea kettle over the fire.
Okay.
Finally, there you are. Lumpy's starving. Did you get the cat food? What? And then you dare return here? Off with you! Out! 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 Oh! How I loathe these children!
Karen is having a really bad day. Karen! What did you say again? I didn't catch it.
Finally, Lumpy's. Did you get the cat? What? And then you dare return here? Off with you! Out! 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 Oh! How I loathe these children!
I didn't get what you said there. I didn't get what you said there, Karen.
Finally, there you are. Lumpy's starving. Did you get the cat food? What? And then you dare return here? Off with you! Out! 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 Oh! How I loathe these children!
Oh, I like to annoy her.
Mother Superior usually made her tea over the fire of the outside fireplace.
What do I need to do? Because I need to get the recipe, but I can't get the recipe from the little shit here until I figure out what I need to do for him. Because I got a feeling Deadly Nightshade's gonna have to go into the kettle with the tea.
The embroidery was of a unicorn with 8 legs. Lily loved the unusual embroidery more than anything, but she didn't know who had made it. When asked about it, Mother Superior was even more vexed than usual.
Maybe the old guy knows. Gonna give it a try, I guess. Since he seems to know things. Oh, that's to the dormitory. Oh, wrong one. Maybe he knows? Does he know who made it?
Lily would have liked to hear another anecdote, but she didn't want to wake up the old man. Oh, it wasn't the skeleton from biology class after all. It was just the old man again, from history class. Lily would have, but...
Apparently, he's not useful anymore. Okay. Does she want to smoke? Hey, want to smoke?
What's going on? Why are you showing me that? That shouldn't be in my cafeteria! Just like you! So get out before I wring your neck! Where are my canning jars? I need something to calm my fingers. What's going on? That shouldn't be just like. So get out! I need.
Alright, jump on that.
What's going on? That's just okay. What's going on? Just okay.
Lily loved the. She would never.
Okay.
Done. Now, only one piece of evidence was left to completely erase Edna's tracks. Done. Now.
Yeah, but how do one get to that? Because what was it? It's the firecrackers. But I'm not sure how I'm meant to get to that.
This ball, Lily. In the meantime, Lily had collected many little treasures, but no treasure.
Okay. I've showed everybody everything, and I still have no idea what.
Hey, nice ass.
Hey, Alma, how's you doing? Be with you in a second. Trying to figure out what I need to give this guy. And do you shout out to Roonies? Hope you're not going too bad. Oh,
great.
you're
It's
playing
just blood
Tamari
everywhere.
3.
Fantastic. It's nothing. Yeah, it's
Oh,
nothing.
Sun
Except
Hill.
somebody like literally vomited blood in there. Somebody like put a like crammed a kid in there or a cat and then blew it up.
Yep.
Jesus. Fuck.
And it comes out of the thing. What am I meant to do? Done the wrench. Oh, okay. I was thinking about it wrong. I missed that. Apparently, I could put this on here, which...
The sword may not have reached the firecrackers or the rope, but it fit
Wait, there was a
perfectly
rope
into
there?
the mesh of the clock hands. So perfectly
did the rope just
that it
appear?
got stuck in there. Now, what was Lily to do?
That was the
Wait
first time
until the
playing
gargoyle
Silent Hill
dropped
gave
down
me a
of its own
heart
accord?
attack.
She didn't have that much time. The clock in the tower sounded
there we
duller
go.
than usual today. Was it really that late already?
Aha. There we go. And they went squish.
Done. Lily had finished all of Edna's jobs and had gotten rid of all of the evidence. She could hardly wait to tell her best friend all about it.
Lily, thank God. I have a new and much more
Oh my
serious
God,
problem.
you got another problem?
I can't find my diary anywhere, and all my escape plans are written in it. I even drew a map where I marked my hiding place. So forget about getting rid of the evidence. No, just forget it.
My God.
Important anyway.
You got
The
another
diary now
problem?
has top
Fuck's sake.
priority. Please, help me look for it. If Mother Superior gets her hands on it, I'm done for. It has to be somewhere around here.
Of course, Lily immediately knew what to do.
Did she?
She immediately knew what to do.
Did she?
Oh, man. Was that really so hard? The diary was lying right there. Or hanging, rather. The telltale drawings were dangling from the claw of a dumb, gawking pigeon.
Uh-huh.
The moment Lily tried to grab the diary, the pigeon rose in the air and carried it to the roof of the convent, where it disappeared in the rafters above Mother Superior's office.
Okay.
Gawking certainly wasn't going to help. Once again, Lily's path led her back towards the lion's den.
I wonder if that guy... Do we have the fire? We have the firecrackers. Oh.
Lily might have missed the sparrows.
Oh, now he
but her
wants
effect on
cigarettes.
Shawnee was apparent. He actually seemed a little impressed.
Now he wants cigarettes.
Lily had heard that cigarettes were supposed to have a soothing effect.
My God, that's a lot of cigarettes.
Hooray! What a great job Lily had done. Shawnee seemed to feel much better already. You could tell by the way his pupils were slowly rotating towards the inside. What a nice animal. So proud. Such shiny feathers. Hopefully Lily would have time to play with it later. I'm guessing now he's gonna be dead. Yeah. And now he's dead. How many people are actually left? It's like... Karen... The lunch lady... Edna... I think that's it. I don't think anybody's left. Well, other than the guy inside the thingamabob. What's this? Lily would read the recipe later. After all, she wasn't supposed to make the food herself, but simply to endorse the recipe.
Oh, we have the recipe. Okay. I didn't. Okay. Here's the recipe, Doris.
Oh, you have the recipe?
Uh-huh.
Well then, let me see it.
God.
I can manage that. Duck roast for Lumpy. Good choice. All I need is the canned food for Mother Superior's meal from the cellar. But I can't start cooking again anyway. As long as the stove isn't working, Mother Superior will have to wait for the cat food. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes when you give her the news.
So now we can get the cat food from the cellar.
This had to be the canned food Doris was talking about. Lily selected pigeon flavor.
Pigeon flavor. So I love that pigeon. Alright, let's go and take this up. Then we gotta get the diary somehow.
Finally, there you are. Lumpy's starving. Did you get the cat food? What?
Yes, I did.
Don't you dare return here! Off with you! Out! Out! Out!
The cat food.
How I loathe these children!
Pigeon flavor. Lily remembered the rules of the convent. You were only allowed to use firecrackers if there was a good reason for it. Something like that. There were those voices again, ordering Lily to burn her stuff. Again, Lily resisted the temptation of obeying them.
Maybe I gotta give it to Doris?
You found the canned food! Uh-huh. Very good.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I still can't start cooking. As long as the stove isn't working, Mother Superior will have to wait for the cat food. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes when you give her the news.
You want a
The
cigarette?
narrator was slowly losing the truth of the...
No.
You shouldn't distract an eye of it. Are you here because of the cat food? Then I have bad news for you. As long as the stove isn't working, Mother Superior will have to wait for the cat food. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes when you give her the news.
Okay, so the stove's not working. God, there's so many dead people.
There were those voices again. Too bad.
Okay.
The stove was black and empty. The cigarette alone wouldn't be enough to get the stove running again. The stove, just like them.
Okay.
Lily had placed the log. on the
Okay.
stove. Now she just had to light it.
I guess now the stove is running. Can I have the cat food now,
Lily
Doris?
didn't want to bother Doris any further. The lunch lady had her hands full cooking Mother Superior's food. And they were big hands.
Big hands for rubbing penises. I mean, what?
The narrator was the truth of...
Damn.
Oh, there's the missing child. I was beginning to hope you'd been eaten by a wild animal on the way, but at least you brought the food. I have to finish a few tasks now. Feed Lumpy while I'm gone, and don't even think about leaving the office before the work is done.
Can I feed the plant instead? time to roast. Sorry.
Hey, where you going? Feed a cat.
Lily didn't think that Lumpy would eat it.
Did I just miss?
Lily knew food was, and when it started, the plant had eaten tomorrow. Lily didn't think that Lumpy would eat. Lily didn't think that.
Bowl?
Even if the cat food with pigeon flavoring. The cafeteria.
Oh. But then the cat bowl?
Lumpy obviously enjoyed the pigeon-flavored cat food, and it really looked like he already had an idea where to get second. Too bad the wall was too smooth for his claws.
Oh. Okay. Okay. It's got peepholes.
Hey, where you going? Feed a cat.
I fed him. I fed the fucking cat.
Lumpy obviously enjoyed the pigeon, and it really looked like he. Too bad the. Either there was a picture missing here, or there was one too many hooks. Lily could just forget about that idea.
Hey, potted plant.
The cheerful flower seemed to like Lily. At least it bent forward just a touch when Lily came close. Lumpy's bowl was nicely decorated. Life as Mother Superior's pet was probably wonderful and fulfilling. Lily didn't think that.
Okay.
Lily didn't. Lily remembered the rules of the convent school very well. You were only allowed to use firecrackers if there was a good reason for it. Something like that.
Did I just mess up the game? Because I can't get out.
Hey, where you going? Feed a cat.
I fed him. You dumb bitch. So what am I meant to do? Did I just fuck myself over?
Either there was...
Oh. Oh, okay.
Someone was in a rush. Oh, that's what Lumpy had smelled. The pigeon that had stolen Edna's diary was sitting on one of the beams. Oh, that's the pigeon. Lily thought it might, but she doubted that the pigeon. Lily thought it might be, but what was the point? Lily thought it might be possible to let the balloon float up to Lumpy. But what was the point? Lumpy hated parties.
Oh, here we go.
Lily kept the idea at the back of her mind. It was a tricky plan, but Lily was running out of options.
Oh, there we go. Bang.
My goodness! I see that Lumpy has finally had a meal. Why, this is quite a surprise. Perhaps all hope is not lost for you yet after all. And now leave me alone.
Sure, Karen.
Maybe I was too strict with the girl and her fellow students. They're only children after all. Was I too hasty, Lord? Should I stop Dr. Marcel from coming before he tries his new method on the children? Please, give me a sign.
No.
What's that?
Where's the boom? I'm waiting for the boom. Huh?
A dove? Or at least a pigeon of peace? Is this your sign? Should I spare the children? Oh, Lord, thank you. What? That those damn children! That's it! I finally reached my limit! Lily!
Shut the fuck up, Karen.
When Lily walked into the sleeping quarters, Edna was gone. All she found was a hastily scribbled letter on her bed.
Take care, Lilyfred. I have to go. This situation is getting too hot for me to stay. I'll wait for you at the swing tree for a bit. If you hurry, you might still catch me. Otherwise, you can find my hiding place in the map in my diary. I'm sure you've already found it, right? Stay dirty. Love,
Stay dirty.
Edna.
The letter made Lily nervous. She had to
I'm
catch up
always
with
dirty.
Edna
I mean, what?
at all costs.
Psst! Lily, hurry! This way! The Doctor and Mother Superior are already hot on your heels.
Okay.
Lily looked all around in surprise. What kind of strange place was this?
You're probably asking yourself what kind of strange place this is, right?
Yes.
But there's no time for explanations now. Come on, hurry!
First, Lily wanted to play with Garrett's stuff for a while.
Where are they?
They can't be far.
On the other hand, she wasn't interested in these technical knickknacks at all. Lily paid no attention to Garrett's first.
Oh shit.
You might be
What's
right.
that?
Let me think for a moment.
Thank you,
the other
see
hand,
money
she
for the
wasn't
follow.
interested in these
How's you
technical
doing
knickknacks at all.
tonight?
Hey, nice ass.
Hey, see money. How's you doing?
First, Lily wanted to play with Garrett's. On the other. Lily had forgotten something.
I can't believe that you really got away from us.
Don't panic. You can't hide from us forever.
But what was that? Apparently, Lily was wrong. She did have everything on her.
Okay.
Stop dragging! Let's go!
Where are we going?
Stop!
Okay.
That's Dr. Marcel with Mother Superior.
Don't know why I wasn't already following, to be honest. Oh well, yeah.
But she can't be far.
Oh,
I'm surprised that you tolerate this kind of insubordination in your convent.
I'll have the entire ground search for her immediately.
Do that. All of this seems unpleasantly familiar to me.
Let's go. This is our chance.
Baby, cause you're a cunt. Oh, there we go.
When Lily reached the swing tree, she found no trace of Edna. Garrett had vanished too, but the remnants of Edna's diary were lying in the grass. It had been burned and was no longer readable. Only the map of Edna's hiding place could still be deciphered. Ah, it's a cave at Moor Lake. Lily was just trying to memorize the way when...
Psst, Lily! Hide! Dr. Marcel and Mother Superior are coming! Oh no! Too late!
Okay, he seems okay.
Ha! You probably thought you could escape my examination, huh? Or is there another reason for disobeying Mother Superior's instructions?
Uh-huh.
Well, let's hear it. Entertain us.
She's a Karen and a bitch.
This is taking too long for my taste.
Oh, zap zap.
Was that really necessary?
Not really, but it brought some satisfaction to an old man who has had to deal with defiant children one too many times.
Okay.
You must not contradict adults. You must not lie. You must not play with fire. You must not use sharp objects. You must not touch alcohol. You must not hang around dangerous places. You must not lose control.
Okay.
And you must never follow your own wishes. Woogie, woogie.
Woogie woogie.
Woogie, woogie.
Okay.
Pah! Woogie indeed.
And? Did it work?
We'll find out in a moment. Lily, I'm sure you can tell me who's responsible for all the chaos in this institution. The chaos, Lily. Who's responsible?
Now start talking, you useless
Remain calm, Mother Superior. She'll answer. She'll answer. Do you know the answer, Lily? Who's responsible? You can tell me, can't you?
Woogie woogie.
What's going on? What did she say?
This case is more complicated than I thought. It's eminently important that you tell me something. Do you know a girl by the name of Edna?
Uh-oh.
Why do you ask?
I think I've just pinpointed the root of all this evil. It's good that I was able to install all of the important behavioral blocks inside Lily with the aid of my new hypnotherapy.
Hypnotherapy?
Hypnosuggestion, to be precise. The light diodes that I have installed in the eyes of this stuffed rabbit help me take direct control over Lily's free will. From now on, she will behave very calmly. But here, just try it out for yourself.
Try it out?
That's right. She's now as obedient as a little lamb.
Well...
Go ahead.
Lily, serve the doctor and me some tea.
Bravo! Ha ha ha. Well, I'm thirsty anyway. What do you say now, Lily? Would you like to serve her some tea?
Sure. No. We might be having an issue, folks. Oh. Why does that say Edna's? Oh. I think the game has kind of fucked itself. Why is it saying Edna's map full? And saying Deadly Nightshade there? I think the game kind of fucked itself. Oh no. The game's kind of fucked itself. Yeah. Can't do anything. Game kind of fucked it. Okay. Can't do anything. Can't go anywhere. We can't click on anything. I can't do anything. Alright. Yeah. To reset the game. Oh, we resumed back from here.
Have you been burned?
This.
Oh.
The tea was already ready. It seemed boring to Lily, but Mother Superior usually drank tea.
Psst, Lily. Psst, Lily. Don't be afraid, Lily. It's me, Garrett. Please, stay calm. You were hypnotized by Dr. Marcel, and now you're completely in his control. But don't worry, I can help you. But you'll have to come with me to my secret room. You can find the entrance in front of Mother Superior's office, in the dark corner next to the fireplace. But first, I need your help. I've been watching Mother Superior and the Doctor for a long time. And they're very close to unveiling their evil deeds. All I need is a confession. Here, take this extract of Deadly Nightshade. It's a truth serum. Pour it into Mother Superior's tea. As soon as she drinks it, she'll start spilling all of her secrets. Did you understand?
Uh-huh.
Excellent.
Lily, what are you doing? You're supposed to be making us tea, not staring at paintings.
Oh, don't be so harsh on her. Lily will complete her task. But I have to confess that I have also admired your gallery. I'm especially interested in this embroidery over here. It's a bit unusual, don't you think?
Oh, that one. It's just an old keepsake. Hardly worth mentioning. I can't even remember hanging it there.
You can't? Interesting. What is it actually an embroidery of? An 8-legged unicorn?
It's only the embroidery of a dumb, irresponsible child. Nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
This? E-sharp object? What? Okay.
Some tea had to be put into the cup first. This time, Lily wanted to do everything right.
Here you go, Karen.
Lily, you clumsy good-for-nothing. Do you really want to embarrass me in front of the doctor?
That is strange. The hypnosis is foolproof. It was probably just an accident.
The whole child is a total accident.
Wow.
If I could, I would...
But please, Mother Superior, do calm down. Lily will complete her task, right, Lily?
Uh-huh.
Well then, please bring us some more tea, okay? Be so kind.
Lily didn't show it, but she was close to panicking. Serving more tea was no problem, but where would she get more truth serum from? If Lily was going to make more tea, then it should be a really special brew. But where would she get more truth serum from?
Hello, Lily. You're
Oh.
not going to play with fire, are you? I just wanted to be on the safe side.
Lily carefully placed the kettle on the hook and made sure not to touch the fire.
Okay.
Lily's special tea was ready. She called it Pure Truth, a blend
Yeah.
of rooibos and deadly nightshade.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be truthful. I think that's gonna be deadful.
Finally, it's about time. Stupid chop, chop, chop.
Oh God.
Are you feeling all right? You are downright hysterical.
It's that embroidery. It reminds me of my childhood. I was such a stupid child. I so wanted to have a unicorn for a pet. A unicorn. Can you believe it? But what they gave me instead
I think we just made a go for a rocker.
a tarantula.
Then you're the one who embroidered this.
Shaggy died when I tried to attach a horn to her forehead with a nail gun.
A nail gun. Yes, you were. You were pretty dumb.
I loathe children.
I understand.
The adults seemed to be busy with adult problems. This was Lily's chance.
Lily's chance for what?
Why should Lily look for secret doors? She already knew of 2 other ways into Garrett's secret room.
Oh.
Why do we have to stand around here again? We're supposed to stop that child from escaping its therapy. With violence, if possible. Do you still have your taser? Of course.
On the other hand, Garrett had rarely been wrong. Lily would try it his way.
Okay.
There seemed to be some kind of bracket up on the wall, but Lily couldn't continue without more light. There were those voices again, ordering Lily to burn her stuff. Again, Lily resisted the temptation of obeying them. There seemed to be some kind of bracket up on them, but Lily could...
Okay.
You must not contradict the doll.
Shaggy! Oh, Shaggy! What have I done?
Let it all out. What a shame that I don't have my notebook on me.
The adults seemed to be busy with adult problems. Lily preferred not to talk to her.
Well done, Lily. I've heard everything I wanted to hear. Mother Superior's obviously gone gaga. I'd already suspected that. Now hurry. Come to me in the secret room. There's a hidden door in the dark corner in front of the office. Right next to the fireplace outside.
Yes.
Oh, damn. Of course you can't make any light. You're not allowed to play with fire. I'd completely forgotten about that. One moment. Let me think. I think I have an idea. There isn't any way to break through a block created by hypnosis unless you get hypnotized again. It's risky, but you could put yourself in a trance and fight the block directly in your own subconscious. But be warned, the world inside of a trance is an eerie place. It's like a parallel universe that only exists in your mind. Traversing it without the guidance of a trained hypnotist has its dangers, and the blocks created by the doctor will probably appear as powerful demons that you can only defeat in a mental duel. Did you understand all that? You don't have to. Not yet. Just use the stuffed rabbit to hypnotize yourself. Once you're in a trance, look for the inner demon that's preventing you from making a fire, and destroy him.
The funny rabbit with the glowing, maybe Lily.
Oh, okay.
You must not play with fire. Woogie.
Oogie.
Woogie.
With the rabbit's help, Lily had returned into a trance. At first glance, everything had seemed unfamiliar and strange. Completely alone, she cowered inside a cold cave that was illuminated by the giant, suspicious eye of Mother Superior. So there really wasn't much difference to reality.
But yes, I think we have been going for about nearly 4 hours. What I'm going to do... Gonna save there.